Hi, this is E.V.O. I'm here doing a video on my Super Nintendo collection. I collect a lot of different games from different systems. Super Nintendo is probably like the system that I have the third most games for. I think number one is definitely PlayStation 2, and then second is PS1, and so I think this is the third. I don't know, it might be tied with Wii. I gotta do a count. But I have 50 plus games for this system, not counting like the two doubles that I have. Um, the reason I wanted to do a collection video is because I did not see many female collection videos for the Super Nintendo. And, I thought I'd represent and show that girls can collect games too, and we can be gamers, and it's cool. The Super Nintendo is definitely awesome and worth collecting. So, here we go. Most of these games I got recently because when I was a kid and I had my Super Nintendo, I only had a handful of games for it because my parents didn't have a lot of money and they could not buy a whole bunch of games for me. So the most of these come from like the past 10 years or so, more recently, off of eBay and local shops and things like that. So first, which I got recently, I guess in the past month or so, is this Super Game Boy. Basically, you put the bottom in the Super Nintendo and you stick a Game Boy and I think Game Boy Color game on the top, and you can play Game Boy Color games or Game Boy games on your Super Nintendo on your TV. So it's pretty cool. Haven't tried it out yet. Um, we got the Animaniacs, Konami. I haven't got a chance to try this one out either, but Animaniacs are funny and I saw it, so picked it up. Over here, we have Sparkster. It's pretty beat up and faded. Still have to clean it, but it's an excellent, excellent game, and I looked everywhere for this. I got it off eBay, I think from a seller in Canada. That's how far I had to go for it without having to pay like a crap load of money. Um, it's an awesome platformer. I haven't got a chance, to really play through the whole thing, but I really wanted it. I love platformers. That's my favorite, genre of game. So definitely had to pick up Sparkster. The music's pretty awesome. The gameplay's awesome. Got the Lost Vikings. Really cool, innovative game. You have one person that's, blocks, one person that attacks, and one person that does all the like the platforming, the jumping, and you kind of switch between them and do different puzzles, and you can play co-op. It's pretty fun. It's a really fun game. I played it with my friends. It's pretty entertaining. We got Tournament Fighters, or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. It's basically a Ninja Turtles fighting game. It's pretty fun. It's like from what I saw, I've played of it a little bit. It's like a Street Fighter clone. So it's pretty cool. Awesome, awesome game. Donkey Kong Country. I think this was one of the first games that I got for my Super Nintendo. It's a really great game. It holds a lot of sentimental value to me. Started off my love of Donkey Kong. The music is excellent in this game. The visuals, everything about this game is awesome. I think it's my second most favorite Donkey Kong Country game. It holds a lot of sentimental value to me because when we first got it, I did my first playthrough with my dad, co-op. We would play together. That was the first time we, played video games together. I still have that save file on this on this cartridge. I never deleted it. I played through the whole thing by myself, but you can't delete something like that. No, that's not Super Street Fighter. Street Fighter 2. I got this from my cousin. You can tell all the old ones because I haven't really cleaned them. I need to clean this. But Street Fighter 2, I got this from my cousin. He had a bunch of games he didn't want, and he gave them to me. So I got Street Fighter. I don't think I probably would have got that if he hadn't given it to me. Played the heck out of this. I loved E Honda and, Blanca. Those are the main ones that I use. That has good music too. E.V.O. Search for Eden. Really, really great game. I picked this up at the cash converters. It's basically where you sell a bunch of your. It's kind of like a pawn shop, but you can buy a lot of games there. And occasionally people will sell all their old junk or their kids' old stuff, or I don't know how it gets there, but you can find some really nice gems. I found some really great stuff there. Most of the time, it's nothing worthwhile, but I picked up a whole lot of Super Nintendo games for like 99 cents, and this is like a $50 to $100 game, 99 cents, in really nice condition, and it's a excellent game. I love this game. I played the heck out of this. All my friends got annoyed because the music is kind of repetitive when you're trying to level up, but it's awesome. Like, there's so many good games for the Super Nintendo, and this is definitely one of them. Donkey Kong Country 3, the third installment of Donkey Kong Country. Uh, it's also like my third favorite out of the three. I played it as a kid, so it has some nostalgia value, and a lot of people don't like it because of Kiddy Kong. But when I played it, I did all my platforming with Dixie Kong, and then only used Kiddy when I had to. So, it's still a good game. Out of This World, really good game. If you notice, I'm gonna say most of these are really good because I put all the good ones up top, and then the lower ones are the ones I haven't really played. But Out of This World, really awesome, innovative. I never played a game like this for the Super Nintendo. It's just, I don't even know how to describe it. It's an awesome game. You should definitely pick it up. It's simple but complex. Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. I just call it Donkey Kong Country 2. My favorite Super Nintendo game. Everything about this game is perfect to me. The music, the graphics, everything. And then you have Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong, and they're both great to platform with. I just played the mess out of this. I love this game. I have the whole soundtrack on my iPod. What is this? Biker Mice. Sorry. Biker Mice from Mars. Fun game, fun racing game. I don't really remember watching the show all that much, but it's still a cool game. That was one of the games that I got with E.V.O. And this is also another one, SimCity. Really, really fun game. I didn't think I was going to play this. I never really was into The Sims. I do like simulator games like Harvest Moon and stuff, but I never played SimCity. And this is the first one, and once I started, I got really addicted and I wouldn't stop. It's a fun game. It kind of reminds me of like old school, like the Oregon Trail kind of stuff. I don't know. It's fun. Super Mario World. Played the mess out of this when I was a kid. Probably my second favorite game on the Super Nintendo. I loved this game, with Yoshi and everything. When I was a kid, I could not figure out how to get out of the chocolate world or whatever it is, the chocolate land. I could not figure out what you were supposed to do, so I just traveled around in that circle for like forever. And then I played as an adult and figured it out. But that was before we had, game facts and the internet and all that other stuff, so that's my excuse. We got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3, Turtles in Time. I got this recently because I like the other turtle games on the Nintendo, regular Nintendo. And I played the revamp by Ubisoft on my PS3, so I figured I'd get the original. And I like the Turtles games. The Lion King, when I was a kid, I played this on my friend's Genesis, and I just picked it up. I got it in box, with the box and everything. The box is in my room on eBay for pretty cheap. And also, I love The Lion King, so I needed the game. Mario Paint, I had this when I first got my Super Nintendo, with the mouse. I still have the mouse and the little mouse pad it came with. Really fun game, really nice. It's simple, but, really fun. I like the gnat swatting thing. I wish they would make a remake for this for the Wii. I have no idea why they haven't. And if they did, I would definitely buy it, but oh well. They have all these other crap art sim games when they could just do this, and it would be excellent. Super Mario RPG. I played, like the beginning of this. This is another one that I got recently. Well, not too recently, in the past couple of years. So I played the beginning, and I haven't finished it. Seems pretty good. Primal Rage. Love this game. I like monsters and stuff, and I always wanted this game as a kid. Never got it, and then when I got older, not too, I was in like high school, um, or something like that. They were phasing out all the Super Nintendo stuff. You know, there was only a couple stuff left in the stores. I think I got this like KB Toys or something on clearance. You know, brand new in box. Played the mess out of this once I got it. Because I never had games with like a lot of blood and stuff, so that was the first one that I got. You can't even see it because it's all torn up, but Metal Warriors, another excellent game. Excellent. I searched everywhere for this. It's really fun to play with your friends. It's a really good game. Power Rangers, just the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. It's a fun game. You can play that co-op. Star Fox. I actually haven't played Star Fox. I haven't played it. I guess I should. You know, if I'm gonna call myself a gamer, I should play like, you know, all the popular games, but I haven't really messed with Star Fox. It just came when I bought all those Super Nintendo games, along with the Illusion of Gaia, which is like an RPG that I have not played either. Moving down past some PlayStation games. Let's see, what do we got? We got, oh, you can see the Cash Converters sticker. This is one I got recently. Whenever I see an old game there that looks kind of interesting, I just buy it. So this is all the stuff that I bought and haven't really played, for the most part. We got Super Battle Tank 2. Don't know much about it, so let's keep moving. Which Batman is this? Batman Returns. Gotta clean the sticker off of that. Up here, what do we got up here? F-Zero. I have 2 copies of Killer Instinct because I forgot that I already had one, so I bought a second one. What is this? This is the Death and Return of Superman. Power Moves. Wario's Woods. That. Let's see. Wolf Child. I played a little bit of that. It's kind of fun. Oh, Kendo Rage. I have not got a chance to play this, but it looked really fun. Some video footage that I saw. So I'm actually going to play that one. I did play this, Maximum Carnage. I was attracted to this because it has a red, you know, cassette cartridge. I've never seen that before. Not cassette cartridge, just cartridge, sorry. What? We got, Judge Dredd. Beethoven, the Ultimate Canine Caper, which is a really crappy game. Tiny Toons Adventure, Buster Bust Loose. I liked the Tiny Toons when I was a kid. We got American Gladiators. Pac-Man 2, The New Adventures, which needs to be cleaned. Cool Spot, I played some of that. It's a nice platformer. Earthworm Jim. The Magical Quest, something Mickey Mouse, starring Mickey Mouse. I played some of that. It's pretty fun. It's kind of bland. This is Batman Forever. And we got, oh, I played this, Mystical Ninja. This should be up top. It's a good game. Very interesting, very Japanese. Monopoly. Spider-Man, X-Men, something Revenge? Arcade's Revenge. I wonder if I should have played that. I don't know why I haven't played that. I like X-Men games. And Mech Warrior, because I like Mech Warrior. I played it on the PC when I was a kid. And last, we got Kirby's Avalanche. Jurassic Park. Aladdin. Yoshi's Island. Super Mario World 2. I need to play this. I haven't got a chance to play it yet. It's on my list of things to play. This is a pretty fun game. Super Empire Strikes Back. Star Wars game. This is my second copy of the Illusion of Gaia. And Mech Warrior, the original. So that's all of my Super Nintendo games. Yeah. I still have a lot of them that I need to play and a lot of them that I need to get, but I'm pretty happy with my collection so far. So thanks for watching. Bye bye.